Hi, welcome to Monokadi Consulting. As previously reported that the budget speech will be tabled on the 12th of March 2025, as the previous one was postponed, but this time indeed it did take place. The Minister of Finance, Mr. Enoch Godongwana, was at the center stage as he delivered the 2025 budget speech. Here are some few pointers I summarized for you so that you can have a brief understanding of how the budget looks like. Here are some main pointers that we extracted from the budget speech. Definitely, we see a 0.5 VAT increase. Also, we see that the social grant has also taken an increase, and the SRD remains payable till 2026. 1 trillion for infrastructure has been allocated, and Department of Education and Health sector, they've also received funds. The Department of SARS has also been allocated more money with the hope that they will be able to collect the 800 billion rands that are seated out there. So those who are owing SARS, or you know that your tax matters are not in good shape, just look out because SARS has been equipped with more money. Our pensioners are also not forgotten. We see that there is 130 rand increase for our pensioners. The fuel levy remains the same. The minister has promised that there will be no increase till 2026. There is also an emphasis on the procurement system of PRAZA, the minister indicating that Department of National Treasury will be in partnership with PRAZA in order to assist them with rectifying their procurement system or improving their procurement system. You can also have a look on this diagram just to see where the money is going to, and you will be able to understand where most of the funds are being allocated at. Just also to remind ourselves that the 2024 budget speech, how it looked like in terms of summarizing the areas that the minister previously looked at, and VAT being definitely not an area that he touched, but this year of 2025 we are definitely seeing an increase of VAT. Just to avoid making this video more longer, what is your take on the VAT increase? Is it something that you expected from the government of national unity? Is it something that you see that it will give the economy of South Africa a boost that it definitely needs? What is your take? Please share your comment, share your thoughts with us as we continue to deliberate on the budget speech of 2025. One thing for sure, the VAT increase has definitely left many parties unhappy. Let's have a listen to some of the reaction that the minister received as he announced the increase of VAT, how the House responded.
When you needed, the government proposes to increase the VAT rate by 0.5 percentage point in 25-26, and by another 0.5 percentage point in the following year. This will bring the VAT rate to 16% by 26-27. Let me pause for a moment. Let me pause for a moment and say,
order, honorable members. Let's allow the minister to finish his presentation.
Madam Speaker, should the spending reviews and other measures we're embarking on yield enough extra revenue, we will reassess the need to embark on the second 0.5 percentage point increase to VAT. Government also proposes no inflationary adjustment to personal income tax brackets and medical tax credits. These measures will raise 28 billion in additional revenue in 25-26 and 14.5 billion in 26-27. Madam Speaker, this decision was not taken lightly. I can tell you now, no Minister of Finance is ever happy to increase taxes. We are aware of the fact that a lower overall burden of tax can help to increase investment and job creation, and also.
Has the minister met your expectations? Let's deliberate further. Personally, I feel that we still need to have a more robust discussion around the policy reforms that will be able to give a more direction on how to deal with issues around unemployment, issues around poverty, how to really bridge the gap between the poor and the rich. The investment on SMMEs, development on entrepreneurial skills, I still feel those are the areas that the minister could have channeled more money towards that, in terms of really coming down to the community, seeing what is really happening within our society, and try to understand that the need for people to have entrepreneurial skill is some of the things that can assist with eliminating poverty. It can assist with making sure that we honestly reduce the unemployment rate, instead of people being given the grant of 330, which really does not assist much. Issues like infrastructure, health, and education, those are areas that we have constantly seen the government investing more money in. But right now, I feel that it is very important that we need to get people to be able to sustain themselves, but not create a generation that will depend on government to be able to make a living on a daily basis. But rather, let us focus on areas where we are able to educate, to empower young people, and also those that are really unemployed to be able to create employment for themselves. I hope the whole video was informative, and it will get South Africans to engage more around these important issues that are affecting everyone, and for us to come up with solutions that will be able to push the government to implement. And thank you so much for sharing our channel. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for so much. I'm repeating myself. Thank you for subscribing, for liking, and leaving us a comment. We really appreciate it. I will be coming up with another video where I look at different parties, how they review the budget, and if this budget will be adopted. Thank you and goodbye.